Hi everyone, I'm here to share an alcohol ghost tumbler. I saw someone do this on YouTube and with alcohol inks, and I actually tried it out with this particular one, and this was the alcohol ink with alcohol ink that was white on a black tumbler. But I'm gonna try it using an acrylic paint mixed in for the white, because the white came out a little subdued. It's beautiful, but I would want it to be a little bit brighter. All right, so I've already mixed up like 15 cc's of white because I'd rather have more than less with the cast resin, and I used the apple barrel. This is Snow White acrylic paint. All right, and I have that actually sitting off to the side. And then I have like 30 cc's of cast resin. So for right now, I'm gonna coat my tumbler, okay? Put a flood coat right all up on there. Okay, and I'm just gonna spread this all around. All right, and if you guys are wondering, my turner is by the Tumbler Grip. They're an amazing new company with fabulous customer service. And these grips are sold also if you already have your own turner. You know, they can customize it for you. And they also sell the actual 4 tumbler that I'm using right now, the turner. And I do not regret spending what I spent for it. All right, so you can look them up. They're awesome. All right, so just adding a little bit more. Adding a little bit more. All right, to get it really, really covered. Okay, keeping going. Okay, I'm gonna stop a minute pouring and just cover it from head to toe. And keep moving it, moving it, moving it. That way it gets totally covered, guys. It's almost like you're massaging it. Light touch. Okay, I'm just making it sure it's all down the middle the same. All right, and even coverage. And you get on the edge. Just keep going. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure everything is covered. I also need to make sure that I get onto the bottom of the turner, guys. Okay. Rubbing a little bit on the bottom as well. Making sure that it's nice and covered, guys. Making sure every part is covered. Okay. I'm looking. Gonna look and make sure that there's even coverage everywhere. Okay. There's some little bobbles, but we're not gonna add heat to this as yet, guys. Okay, I think I have a tiny little drag of this left, so I'm going to just try to continue to add that little bit that's left on here. It has a nice flood coat on top. guys. Make sure it's kind of smoothing out. Alright, so it has a good coat on it. Alright guys, so I'm going to give it a little bit for that to kind of settle out. Alright, it'll flatten out here in a minute. Okay. I'm just going to wipe off my gloves. I have some baby wipes here, so I don't like to touch the ink bottles with epoxy and then make them all sticky. So I usually keep like baby wipes on hand to kind of clean up the glove a little bit. All right, so that part's done. So next we're going to start adding drops of the ink. So I have Pinata, a combination of Pinata and Ranger inks. This is Pinata Pink. Then I have Pinata Baja Blue. Then I have Ranger Sunshine Yellow. That would be third. Then I have Ranger Eggplant. Ranger Pink. Pinata Lime Green. And then I have Ranger Orange. So those are the colors I actually have chosen. I also am going to try adding, I'm just shaking it up again because this settles so quickly. This is Marabou Easy Marble Color Shift. And this color is like a green iridescent. All right, so I might play around with that and see what happens. All right, guys, so I'm gonna start adding on the ink. You're gonna add them on randomly to the tumbler. I'm gonna start at the top. One drop at a time. Okay, that's enough pink. Put that away. Now I'm going to add in the Baja Blue. Randomly again. I'm just trying to, because you're not going to see where you're dropping the color. You might see a tiny bit, but okay. Okay. All right, I think that's enough for that Baja Blue. All right, and then I'm going to add in now my yellow fellow. And just randomly drop it in between. Okay. Next color I'm going to add in is the Eggplant, which is a purple. Okay. Okay. Next color I'm going to add in is another light pink. Just randomly drop it. One more pink. All right. we still have 2 more colors to go, guys. All right, I have the lime green and the orange. Okay, so I'm just trying to see, just randomly drop spots of it. Okay, all right, now the last color I'm gonna add in is the orange, and you guys, we will definitely not have control of how these colors go. Okay, we will just randomly drop it. Okay. All right. So I'm debating now before I start adding on the white to do a little bit of this marabou. Ooh. Just randomly I'm dripping this different spots, guys. I don't know what the effect will be, but we'll find out, I guess. All right, so that's actually looking quite stunning. All right, guys, so now I am ready to add in the white. So you're going to scoop up and just drop it. I'm just dropping different amounts everywhere. I got it with a little fudge stick so I can see the magic happening of this. I'm trying to scoop up pieces and see what will happen. Okay. Okay. This is looking awesome, guys. Okay, so you just again ad-lib where you would think you'd want to put some of this white, okay? Ooh, we're starting to get some really beautiful colors in there, guys. Yep, I think I definitely like it better with the okay, I might just stop for now. All right, so now that that's been added, now we're gonna add some heat to it. And heat it up to get it moving. Okay. Okay. I'll just turn that off a minute. Now I'm going to take it off the turner. To have it slide, guys. So I'm going to unscrew it off of my turner, and then I'm going to tilt it. Just carefully pick it up, and then you're going to just angle it in different ways. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, right now I have it going down. All right, it's getting some drip, and I think I might have added a little bit too much heat, but as you can see, it's mixing quite nicely. Quite nicely. So you just kind of angle and turn it until you kind of see a pattern that you absolutely love. Okay, it's actually falling out a little bit better now. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys could see that. It's absolutely stunning. And the little marabou that I added in there, has given it sheens of purple on there. So it's actually looking fabulous, guys. Okay, perfect. So I think I've got enough where it's turned on. I don't know if you guys can see that mixture, what's going on there. So now I'm gonna actually now carefully re-screw it back onto my turner and then leave it to set for 4 to 6 hours as we normally do on our turners. Okay, that's it. So let's turn it on. Okay. All right, guys. So I've got it now in motion. Okie dokie. So we'll see what happens here after a few hours, and I'll come back and show you the outcome of this ghost tumbler that was done with acrylic paint and marabou color shifting easy marble. All right, thanks you guys for watching.